another Generation 2 Plasticon review! Woo! Welcome back to another Plasticon review. Today we're going to cover some more Generation 2. I'm talking G2, I'm talking Generation 2 Megatron, also known as Archforce. This is G2 Archforce and his awesome purple and black camo mode. This tank is absolutely fantastic. I've always loved this tank. It's insane. I know it's got this long barrel here, but there's a reason for that. It's got a very cool little gimmick that it does, which is, I really like the idea that they integrated the Bladder Launcher in like this. That way you can actually fire the missile just by pushing on the bladder and it literally firing off. Now I know this guy fires a lot better than my Prime does, man. Like, I'm guessing it's just because, you know, age. You know, let's see that again. It just fires really well. And these missiles, by the way, are rubber tipped. This one here has kind of gotten hard throughout the years. Prime's here is actually a lot more malleable. So keep that in mind when you're out there trying to look for these kind of missiles. Sometimes these ends here will actually be completely broke or snap off because the fact is it's a rubbery type of plastic. It tends to degrade or get harder throughout the years. But anyhow, take a good look at him in his tank mode. I absolutely love this tank. This tank is so cool. Love the G2 emblem right there with the whole skull and crossbone logo going there, except for his G2 Decepticon emblem, and a nice little deco sticker right there. And going around here, it's got all this nice chromy wheel picked out there. I love this. I've always loved this style of camo. It's cool looking. He does happen to have storage for the missiles, so usually when you get him, he'll have 2 missiles, and he has these little flip out things that come off the arms, and then you're able to like store the missiles just like that. So you can carry rockets on both arms if you wanted to, which is kind of neat. It's actually a nice little gimmick that it actually has storage for. But he also is supposed to have another gun, and the gun goes right here, which I don't happen to have, so sorry. I don't have a gun. Oh well. Boo-hoo. Who cares? He's cool. I like it. Rolls like rolling tanks should, because tanks roll around and around and around. Technically, they don't turn 360 degrees and don't move at all. Because, you know, one tread goes one direction, one goes the other. If you guys didn't know that, that's how tanks work. Anyway, he's very cool. I like him. Let's turn him into a robot, shall we? Here's G2 Archforce in his robot mode, and he looks absolutely amazing. I just love this guy. He is so cool. This is like a smaller articulated version of the larger Megatron we got, which I do like it. And it's almost literally the same transformation. There are a few differences, but not a whole lot, and I do like that about this toy. This engineering is perfect as far as I'm concerned when it comes to turning from a tank into a robot. It does have his gigantic bladder launcher here, which you know he can still use in his robot mode, because pew pew, because you know, why not? He's cool. Now the only difference between Archforce and Megatron is, see the Megatron rolls on her chest? That's not on Archforce. That's it. That's literally it, guys. Seriously. Only thing between this and the European version. Seriously. If I can get anybody out there and make reproduction stickers of this and these, I would replace them because I like these two as being Archforce and Sure Shot. They just work better together like that. Hey, work better together. Anyway, he does have pretty good articulation too. That's what's crazy about these guys. He does have, his head does rotate. It's kind of hard to do considering the cannon's here in the way, but his head does rotate. And it's kind of stiff on mine, but you know, his arms can do that whole 360 degrees, blah, blah, blah. Goes up and down. Hey, look, he's got an actual elbow. Right? And he does this, and guess what else he can do? Also, extend his arm even further. So, you know, you guys out there that are like hating on G2 saying there's no articulation. No, there's articulation, guys. These guys and Dreadwing. About the only ones that actually have the greatest articulation, I would say, out of all of them. Mine's a little loose here, but that, you know, that just happens throughout the years. Just playing with them. I mean, come on, guys. These guys are toys. Who cares? Does have waist articulation. Does have legs. Go back and forth. And go out. And guess what? I've actually gotten him to stand on his own. By himself. There you go. One-legged pose. Ha ha ha. Insert funny haha joke there, because guess what? Look, G2 does have articulation. You can pose them. Just gotta know how. Anyhow, this has been Plasticon. This has been our Generation 2 review, and I'll catch you guys around because I have plenty more coming your way, and that's it for now. Bye!